Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for our final card in this week's tarot story. We close with the Nine of Swords. So I think this is a great card to close our week because we had the Ten of Swords reversed, we had the King of Swords, and now we've got the Nine of Swords. There really is a really powerful story being brought alive this week. So if you haven't looked at the other cards this week, you might want to check them out. So the Nine is the moment just before you accomplish your goal. And the swords are about the mind. They're about ideas and beliefs. So in this card, we see a woman sitting up in bed. Her hands are covering her face as though she's just really anxious or worried or she's having a nightmare. So this card actually feels kind of panicky. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of fear. So you might get the impression that there's some kind of danger here. But this is a swords card. There is no actual danger. The danger is in her mind. And that actually makes sense for the swords trajectory because the work of the swords trajectory is always about releasing old ideas, releasing old structures and frameworks in order to move into something new. And that release can often feel very scary for the mind. It's almost as though you're losing your center of gravity or you're losing your balance and you feel like something bad is happening to you. So this card shows up when you're just about cross the finish line and suddenly you have a panic attack. Your mind goes, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? This is all a big mistake. So this happens every time you move into transformation with the mind. There's always a panicky moment where the mind suddenly doubts everything and thinks we've made a horrible mistake. You have not made a horrible mistake. Your whole path has been built on you making a decision that you're releasing an old mindset, you're breaking free of old patterns, you're claiming something new. So you have deliberately and purposefully followed your intuition for the last several weeks, however long it's taken you to get to this point, because you knew what you were doing. You have not suddenly forgotten what you were doing. There's a part of you that's very steady, very clear. It's just the mind's having a panic moment. So recognize this happens. Know that there is no danger attached. Just soothe your mind in whatever way you can and continue to move forward. Nothing has changed. The commitment you had yesterday about breaking free and living in a life of deeper clarity, deeper passion, that's still intact. That's still true. It's just your mind's feeling a bit discombobulated right now. So what occurs to me is that that's what we've seen throughout the week is this idea of some big major transition happening. There's been a lot of resistance, a lot of stuckness, some mindsets getting in the way. And yesterday we brought in the King of Swords, which hopefully cleared things up for us. And now we're ready to go forward. And the mind goes, oh my gosh, but what if everything falls apart? It always thinks that. So just know the mind thinks that. Be very loving and gentle, but don't let the mind stop you. It's like we were taught in seminary, don't let the crazy person run the room. Like right now, this is the crazy person. Be kind, be loving. Don't let them run the room though. Gently pat them on the hand, take their hand and say, I'm going to go with you, but we are definitely moving forward. Step forward and claim your victory. See you next time for our next tarot story. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you would like more content from me, please consider joining my Patreon community. The link is right here below the video. I'm committed to at least once a week posting content that is exclusive to my Patreon subscribers, and I do monthly giveaways where I send people customized tarot spreads. So if that sounds like fun to you, come on and join us. I hope to see you there. Bye.